Welcome to Selenium Master Selenium Java WebDriver Framework Crash Course. In this lesson, I will teach you how to install Intellij IDE on your operating system. In order to develop Selenium Java WebDriver Framework, you need to use a good Java development IDE. Some engineers use Eclipse and some engineers use Intellij IDE. For this lesson, I will be using Intellij IDE. So here I demonstrate how to install Intellij IDE on your operating system. So open Mozilla Firefox and then you navigate to the website www.jetbrains.com. On this page, you click on IDEs and then from IDEs, you choose Intellij IDE, the most intelligent Java IDE. On the Intellij IDE page, you click on the download button. On this web page, you see Ultimate or Community Edition. The Ultimate version is a paid version. So for this class, you can use the Community version, which is good enough for developing automation framework for learning purpose. So scroll down the page under the community and click on the download link. So now the download window displayed. You click on Save File. This file is 342 megabytes. So to save time for this lesson, I have already downloaded the file. So I click on the cancel button and open the download folder. So this is the download and this file has already been downloaded. So I right click and choose open containing folder. Now I close the browser. Now I right click and run as administrator. So on the user account control, I click on the yes button. Now the Intellij IDE Community Edition setup window displayed. Click on the next button. I choose the default folder for the destination folder. Click on the next. Then create desktop shortcut 32-bit launcher and 64-bit launcher. On this virtual machine, I'm using 32-bit. So I choose the 32-bit launcher and create associations. So I can choose Java. Now click on the next button. Choose Start Menu folder. This is the default name, JetBrains. So I leave it as it is and click on the Install button. So installation is in progress. Once the installation is done, I will create a simple application, Hello World, to test if the IDE is working fine. So the installation is almost done. Now I click on the finish button, and if I want to run the edition, I can click on the checkbox as well. So I click on finish. Now IntelliJ IDE Community Edition has been installed. Now I double click the file and launch the application. And complete installation window said you can import your settings from a previous version of IntelliJ IDE. So I choose I don't have a previous version of IntelliJ IDE, or I don't want to import my settings. So click on the OK button. So this is the setup UI theme, and I choose skip all and set defaults. And depending on your preference, you can customize the UI. By default, IntelliJ was selected. So I click on the skip all and set defaults. Now the community edition application is running. So I choose create new project. So new project, I choose Java and click on the next. It said no Java SDK of appropriate version is found. So I click on OK. Then go to previews and let's choose project SDK. So I can click on new JDK, and for JDK we can choose the Java we have previously installed. So go to program files and click on Java. Then this is the JDK. So click on OK. So now this is the Java SDK I will be using in the Java project. So click on the next. Now create project from template. We don't have any template, so click on the next. Now let's say project name Hello World. This is the first test project, so click on finish. On the tip of the day, I uncheck show tips on startup and I close the window. So this is the project folder. Then I right click and choose new. I can choose a file, but we need to create a package. So I click on view. And from view, let's open the project view first. So project. Okay, now the project view is opened. I expand this one. Now on the source, right click and choose new. And then I can just create a Java class. Let's do hello world test. So click on the OK button. So on this class, let me write a method. Public static void main string array and arguments. Then system, then out, print ln, print line. This is it's to hello world, and another line system dot out dot print ln. As you see, Intellij IDE has auto completion, so you can choose a lot of existing messages. Now Selenium master test. So this is a simple hello world test class. Now I click on a file and save all. Now I right click on the project and choose run hello world test.main. So this should print out the hello world and Selenium master test on the console. So here the build is in progress, parsing Java. Now compilation completed successfully, and Windows Firewall has blocked some feature of this program. We can choose allow access. Now on this run, you can see hello world is printed out and Selenium master test is printed out. So this means IntelliJ IDE is working fine and the Java JDK we have installed previously is working fine with IntelliJ IDE. If you want to use Eclipse, you can download Eclipse from the internet and create a hello world test to verify your installation. This is how you can download IntelliJ IDE from the jetbrains.com webpage and how to verify that the installation is successful.